And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And what a happy story with Storm the dog being reunited with his family. And I must say, I'm a little biased, but yeah, I like the name a lot. Right now in southern Colorado, no sign of any storms, so that is expected to change here locally over the next 24 hours. Tuesday afternoon, we could see some stronger to even isolated severe storms here in the Pikes Peak region. Current temp in Pueblo, we are up near 90 degrees this afternoon. I think as the unsettled weather brings in a change on Tuesday, we'll see about 3 to 5 degrees of cooling to our daytime highs. That will occur region-wide as well. So for our friends in Canyon City, you'll see a little bit of cooling after a current temperature at 82 today. We're likely down a few degrees tomorrow. And for La Junta, where our camera was down for a few days, it's back up now. You can see some pigeons out there on top of the building enjoying the sunshine and that very warm temperature at 87 degrees. So high pressure, the big weather story, keeping most of the west coast pretty dry. But notice here across southern Colorado, parts of the desert southwest, we do have a few scattered storms today. And as the disturbance undercuts this ridge of high pressure tomorrow, that's going to provide enough lift and instability in the atmosphere to get some more showers and storms going across the region. Overall, though, high pressure is going to keep us warmer than average for the next couple of days as it continues to progress east. Then as we make our way towards the very end of the week and the weekend, we're watching this area of low pressure. As it dips to the south, it does bring in the potential for some cooler temperatures for the first weekend of October, as well as some more rain showers and some much needed precipitation here to parts of southern Colorado. All right, let's take a look at Tuesday morning, starting out with dry and clear skies in most areas. In fact, I think through the lunch hour, many of us are dry, but between about noon and 3 p.m., that's when we start to initiate some of the thunderstorm development out across the high country. I'd say just after 3, we start to get some storms developing across parts of Fremont County and up into the Pikes Peak region. Not as much of a rain chance here in Pueblo, but can't rule out a very isolated chance of a shower or storm. Most of the activity winds down as we head towards Tuesday night. And again, because of the drier lower levels, I think a bigger concern could be some strong to severe wind gusts. That means winds gusting around those storms could be as strong as 40, 50, even 60 miles per hour. Tomorrow's temperatures into the upper 70s in the Springs. Again, rain chances picking up between about 3 and 9 p.m. for Pueblo. I have a dry through about 2, 3 p.m. with an isolated storm possible anytime after 4. Lows tonight, not quite as cold as what we saw over the weekend, but fairly seasonal with a mix of 30s, 40s, and 50s. Here's your highs on Tuesday with that slight cool down. I think we're back to the high 70s in the Springs, mid to upper 80s across the eastern plains in the Pueblo region, 81 expected in Canyon City. Here's your super 7-day forecast, and I want to start out with the breakout on Tuesday to give you an idea, again, of when those rain chances pick up. So only around 10% by 1 p.m., but by around 3, we start to get some storms that roll off of the foothills east into the urban corridor, and then between about 7, 8, 9 o'clock, storm chances dwindle. We're warm again Wednesday to Thursday, and then we do have a chance of storms Friday and a better chance of showers and storms as we make our way into the weekend. For Pueblo, I've got 80s through the rest of the week with a low thunderstorm chance on Tuesday, but perhaps better chances for rain as we get more of an unsettled air mass moving over the region by the weekend. For Canyon City, I've also got low to mid 80s through Friday with a chance of storms to wrap up the week. Some scattered storms Tuesday, as well as a rainy potential weekend ahead with some cooler temperatures in that extended forecast. Woodland Park, I've got low 70s Tuesday, a high near 70 on Wednesday. We're a little warmer and likely dry Thursday, and then more rain developing as we head towards the weekend. Michelle?